thank you for coming all the way here. How far did it take you?
About 20 minutes drive.
Okay. So tell me a little bit about yourself.
Okay, my name is Victoria Njau. I'm from Kenya. Born to a Kikuyu and a Luo Mara. The tribal clashes among those two tribes.
Tell me, can you hear her? Come closer.
Yeah, and I'm a student at UTD pursuing a double major, biology and business management. I'm the only daughter with two brothers. They're back home. I'm a go-getter.
Okay.
I love to help people. The most
Explain to me, go-getter.
If I want something, I'll go get it. And I keep a positive attitude, knowing that if I'm in a bad situation, it is not going to last forever. It's only for a short time. It's only for today, but tomorrow is coming out and it will come out good. And I love to help people. I'm a giver. It's something I was born with. If somebody else can have it and be happy, you might as well have it than when I have it. And those are some of the things that make me go ahead. The spirit of giving,
Right.
the spirit of caring about people, and the spirit of wanting to help people.
Sorry to cut you, but tell me, what makes you different from these other girls? What makes you stand out as an individual?
Well, I must say that in every person, be it in this pageant and be it not in this pageant, there's something different about an individual that not everybody has. So besides me, I know they are also just as good as I am. I know they just deserve it just as good as I deserve it. But I know for a fact that what makes me stand out the most, besides them being just as smart as I am, I have something different in me. That is the spirit of being willing to give. And even when I don't have, it doesn't mean that I cannot help. I don't have to be rich to start helping. And that, I don't think it's in so many people where they can sacrifice what they have or the little they have for people. And also, I know everybody else is courageous and have positive attitude. But me, it's even when I'm in the ditch, I still keep that positive attitude. When I got here, I lived in the shelter for a month. And that is one of the tough things that I've ever gone through, knowing that I left my mom and family in Kenya and I would have been happy, but I was here living in a shelter. It was a challenge, but I knew it doesn't mean that it's going to last.
Right.
People thought I was in the wrong place, being as beautiful as I am. I have to have confidence. I am beautiful, I'm presentable, I'm decent, I'm classy. Still living in a shelter is something different to them, but to me it was normal to pass through that, because there are some things that you have to go through to get to where you're supposed to be. And that's some of the things that make me stand out.
Okay. Very good. Okay. So, and you have any siblings?
Yes, I have two brothers. We share a mom, but we don't share a father.
Okay. Okay. So you're the only girl?
Yes, I'm the only daughter. Feels good sometimes. It's spoiled.
All right. So, what would you advise young girls in Africa to get picked as Miss Africa United States?
One thing that I'll always complain is about education. I know for a fact in my blood, in my spine, that you never go wrong with education.
Right.
We can talk about health, we can talk about poverty, we can talk about HIV, but one thing that we will never go wrong as individuals and as a nation or as a country or as a world, it's education part of it. Because where there is ignorance, there is no solution. But if these people are educated, be it even to just the high school, it gives you an opportunity. Like, let's take for example, you can graduate from elementary school and not having to have to go to high school. But when it comes to even working in the military or working in the police station or even being a prison warder, the first thing they'll always go for is that high school certificate.
Right.
I cannot talk about even university and college because there is money that comes with being in college and university that needs to be spent. But with high school, somebody can get there and get something that comes with just high school. Like, for example, being a prison warder or police, and that doesn't mean that I'm undermining that, but the opportunity that can get you into something after high school, but not with an elementary education.
So, you know, the winner, whoever wins, gets an opportunity to go back to their country and do something positive. So, what would you do for Kenya as Miss Africa United States?
Well, I have a lot that I would want to change, but I know I cannot save the world or I cannot change the world. I would love for Kenya first of all to unite and stop these tribal issues that we have, because it was really embarrassing to see the tribes fighting during the